What up, YouTube? Let's get back into it. We got some more Tabletop Tavern. Today we're gonna be kicking it off with Miss Freyja Stormweaver of the Raven Host. So here she goes. We got some abilities here. We got sacking towns, prestigious 2 random units, and now I wanted to use them because there is a new patch that came out Saturday where they kind of changed the way that these villages work and the towns, and they made it a little bit easier. It made it a little more valuable, so a little more worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all real quick. So yeah, here we go. We got the sieges rework, and as you can see, the villages just look way different. They don't have 3 gates anymore. They have 1 main gate, and it has a 180 degree target circle here. And they did make some changes, so like you can't target the characters inside. Well, you can, but they get 50%. Okay, wait, hold on. It's not 50%, but they do get an increased missile resistance when they're inside behind the gate or castle wall, right? So basically they don't want you to soften them up when they're inside from the outside with your archers and whatever else you have. So you need to basically just rip down that first wall and then let them come out to you. So makes it a little more valuable. Now let me switch back my screen. Yep, and with that, you know, I'll be able to prestige 2 random units here and there, depending on if the village is easy enough for me to take out. Now her ability doesn't seem that good, I'm not gonna lie. Shield maiden units gain plus 10 leadership and plus 4 melee defense, and all units are immune to terror, which is good, but only shield maiden units getting plus 10 leadership is kind of mid, bro. Now I don't know if the shield maidens includes those Valkyries at the end, the angels of death or whatever, but I guess there's only one way to find out, right? So let's go ahead and start off. I think I'm gonna go ahead and roll with the tower shields. Shielded units are now vulnerable to ranged attacks from the front because we're going to be running a lot of shield maidens anyways. We're going to have plenty of shields out there on the field, so that's definitely going to give us the most value. Now let's see how we want to move. Raven's Host, I definitely want to attack that village. Everything else looks pretty normal, so I want to head to this right side to start off at least. So yeah, we'll hit the river up. Actually, we'll go straight down the middle so we can get that event. Or is that an event? And then we'll go straight to the Raven Host. So let's go. We're gonna be starting off with some little gruntkin retards. We're gonna go ahead and go second, so should be easy. We'll just pull up on them, just push straight forward. Beginning matches are always pretty easy. Do have to watch out for these wolves. I don't want my archers to get messed up from the back. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and line up my shield dudes over here so I can protect from the dire wolves. I kind of miss playing with the gruntkins, man. They were fun for my run last time with Boblin. I wanted to run the second character for the Gruntkin. I can't remember his name. It's like Gore something. He looks pretty. He's got aura, man, but it didn't entice me enough. I'd rather have tried. I want to try a new faction for my next one, and this one just made sense to go ahead and go with Miss Freyja. So we're cleaning them up pretty well now at the moment. I think we'll be okay. We're over here fighting the wolves, bro. Vikings know a lot about wolves with Fenrir and all that, so easy cleanup.
Get wrecked, retard.
The only ones that put up a fight were those dire wolves. We'll have to watch out for them in the future. Already starting off with a good recruitment. We're definitely gonna take those bolt throwers. My strategy here is gonna be to get a bunch of shield maidens and then just some ranged units behind them. It'll be a simple strategy. I'm gonna go ahead and just get us some dire wolves so I can have some cavalry in the future. Let's check out the event. What are they going to give us? School of the Wolf. A group of monster hunters from the School of the Wolf have been spotted in the area. They offer to train your troops in the art of combat. Since we're playing on Emperor, we can't like add any more numbers to our rolls, so that's kind of sucks. And I can't do this one anyways. I think I'm going to try this, bro. If I can't roll a 3, I'm cooked. Thank you. Okay, so we'll get a prestige unit. We'll take that. I will definitely take that. Let's move on. Let's go to the Raven Host. That's gonna be easy peasy. I'm gonna go ahead and fight them. Let's do it. Then once we clean them up, we'll be able to prestige a few units. So let's see what they got going on over here. Nothing crazy at the moment. I can push my troops straight up because I have that gear, and they won't take any damage. I believe it's any damage, right? I don't know. I have to go look at it again, but I believe they take like pretty much no damage from the front from any ranged missiles. I'm actually just gonna have them kind of line up here since they're not gonna take any damage. And then we'll just have all these guys come out to us, and it'll be easy little choke point right here for us. We'll have them shoot here. Yeah, there we go. They're going to light them up. And then we can come around the flank. Now, I don't know if we get any friendly damage. I still don't know the answer to that with these guys, because they're not shooting cannons. They're shooting arrows, right? Just big old bolts. I don't know how we're going to I don't know how that is friendly fire, but if we're accurate enough, hopefully we don't have to worry about that. Looks like we're getting blasted though, I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's pull up and clean the rest of these fools.
Bro, where you going, bro? Don't run. Ah, he's gone.
I want to see these arrows fly. Oh yeah, those are some big old bolts, man. Jesus. I didn't even know the arrows stay in the ground. Yo, that's kind of special. Hold up. Their archers are out of ammo. Ours are too now, but they're about to run.
Dude, why are you even controlling this army? What do you have to do with them? Where are your people at?
Anyways. All right. Easy dub. You see how much easier these castles are to defeat now? Makes it way more worth it, especially if you have this ability, right? Because we're gonna get 2 of our units prestige. Yeah, look at that. Already a prestige 3 ranged infantry unit. Let's go ahead and loot up. We getting aura farming? Okay, towns have smaller garrisons for protection. Okay, well, this is gonna be like perfect for us. The synergy is gonna go crazy here. And then with all the shields, we're gonna be able to just, take all the missile damage. This is perfect. Who do we get? We'll take some more of these shield dudes. Not gonna deposit any gold. Let's check out this unknown. Hopefully it's not a skirmish. It's not. It's another event. The Haunted Chapel. Your company stumbles upon a crumbling chapel at dusk. Strange lights flicker from within and an eerie hymn echoes across the fields. What do we want to do here? Hell no. Investigate. Think we'll do hell no. We only need an 8. Come on. Yes. All right, we're good. And our guy's gonna fully heal up. And our direwolves are gold 3. Okay. I would have rather that been on our Draugr bolt throwers, but it's whatever. Let's check out our next unknown. A shop. I ain't got no money, bro. I'm broke. Do we want to go to the Iron Legion or Sanguine Court? I think we'll go towards the Iron Legion. I want to build up a bit of an army. Hopefully we get into some skirmishes. Let's see what we get here. Pumpkin Pie is really good. Prestige a random unit. I think I'll do Pumpkin Pie. That's going to come up clutch in the end game. Now, I do probably want to go... It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter who I go to here. We'll just pull up to the Iron Legion. Oh, they do have a lot of ranged infantry. I'm not a fan of that. But it is what it is, man. Let's go ahead and fight them. Yeah, we're going to be running into a lot more fights now than previously, since we're going to be fighting all these castles and stuff. So let's go ahead and light up this base up here. And we'll set up a wall for when they come out. Oh, they do have 3 walls. So the castles still have 3 walls, but the villages only have 1. Okay, that definitely makes a lot more sense. Now, I don't want these guys to pull up into the range of over here. I think we'll be safe if we just... Yeah, let's go ahead and keep them out of the range from here. They do have quite a bit of an army, but as far as like amount of units, but I think we'll be okay. As long as these guys don't shoot my archers. Yeah, here they go. They're going to start wrapping around, but we have our bolt throwers. They have 45 ammunition. That's not that much, to be honest. Hopefully we'll be able to handle them. These guys are going to be the toughest ones anyways. So yeah, also with this new patch, they do have defenders resolve now. So if they're defenders from here, they're going to get +10 leadership, which is not bad for them. Go ahead and have these guys push up. Still want to avoid these towers over here. Our bowmen are out of ammo. We're going to go ahead and push up. I want my throwers to just start ramming down these shield guys over here. And we're going to enter here probably in a second. Yeah, let's just get in there. We'll line up our guys like this in a wall, and then they're going to end up pushing us. So should be an easy dub though. Oh, now their tower is actually somehow shooting us. Oh, we're in the range. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and push up then, because I do not like that. And they are in range as well over here. Okay. Well, let's just push up then. Yeah, I don't like all this, but I don't even know if they're taking damage from that, since they're actually in front of them. And with our ability, I don't think they would be taking damage, but don't know. I don't want to risk it. I'd rather just fight them and get it over with. Let's go ahead and get a flank on them as well. These pikemen, get them cooked. I don't know how they're being flanked, but I'll take it. Yo, this dude's freaking jumping. What is that? Yeah, I did not know they attack like that. What is that? What even is that? I wouldn't do that strategy personally against these pikes, but hey, what do I know? I'm not a freaking Viking warrior. So now our Draugr bolt throwers are gonna run out of ammo here. But you know what? They did their job, man. Easy to... Alright, we cleaned them up. Obviously, our bolt throwers did most of the heavy work here, and we got both of our shieldmen up. I really would rather have taken that on our shield maidens, but is what it is. Let's loot the skewers, see what we get. First, gear pack in the shop is free. Okay. Only one way to see how useful that becomes. We'll take these Earthbound Knights, though. I will definitely take that. We'll need some cavalry eventually. Not gonna deposit any gold. And let's go pull up to, which one should I go? Enemy one, we'll go up the middle. And of course a skirmish. So yeah, if you're enjoying this run, go ahead and like and subscribe. Let's keep it pushing, bro. Put these guys over here and let's see what we're gonna do. Have these guys push up, have our knights pull up as well. I'm gonna have them deal with these archers. Actually, I will have y'all have these guys swing over to the side and then block the dire wolves. Don't want them taking out our bolt throwers. Just have everybody keep pushing up. Yeah, they're gonna get demolished, bro. This is quite sad for you, Mr. Boblin. I'm sorry I betrayed you. They're gonna do a ram attack. Alright, come back here. Where are you going? His little puny men. You're a sad little guy, you know that. It's alright though, not too much on the rabble, bro. Easy pickings. Claim our bounty. I'm trying to decide if I want more arrow or archers. Don't think I do. I'd rather just keep going with my strategy of taking shield guys. And I think I will just conscript this time and we'll push up. Now we do have some trolls and I don't have any anti-large, so that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, we definitely need some anti-large. I'm not a fan of this. Because if we run into those dinosaurs, it's gonna be over for us, bro. I actually haven't even gotten the option to take any pikemen. That is so weird. I don't know what that is, but yeah, we'll just have them come to us for the time being. I'm just gonna have them start shooting the trolls, bro, to start. We'll slide over, get the scrap shooters out, and then they can push. Let's go ahead and charge back right at them. There we go. Do a flank right here, and then get a flank going there. Oh yeah, they're done. They're done over there. Yep, there we go. Have them swipe back around this way. Where are my shield maidens at? Oh, they're right here. These guys could get terrified, but it's alright. Everybody's in combat. Yep, alright. I'm down with this. The trolls will go down one by one. Yeah, there they go. They're already gone. That's it. That's all y'all had, bro. That was a pretty sad performance. We'll have them fire. I will just get this over with. Easy win. Act 1 is always going to be pretty easy usually. Direwolves only took one guy from us. I think a shield maiden, maybe. That's kind of insane. Let's see. Still no pikemen, dude. What is up with that? Like, I can't get one. I will definitely take the trolls though. And we're going to heal up before this final battle. Now, I could take them out. I am like fully healed up. And they have no archery. No ranged units. I'm not going to do it. No, there's no point. I think it's too much for the time being. I'll get them next time. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is going to be cake. This is going to be cake, buddy. We'll bring everybody out. Meat grinders are going to be the only guys that I have to watch out for since they have the outrider ability. And the direwolves are pretty intense. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Let's hope we get second. No, of course we don't. Because why would we ever get second? Now we want to protect our bolt throwers. The meat grinders over here. Send our trolls on the dire riders. I want the meat grinders getting destroyed. Pause. Oh crap, I need to push it. They're gonna shoot my guys. Oh wait, they can't take oh, they can take damage? What the hell? Bro, y'all promised me. Okay, they're getting cooked over here. Shield maidens won't get terrified there. And then we want to bust a flank over here. Okay, we're enjoying prosperous times at the moment. Oh, let me move these guys down. And then I guess we'll just shoot at them over there and let it play out. Let's see how it goes. So we've got our big old troll. How is he not getting flanked? Hello? Don't know how that's not working, but alright. Earthbound Knights are okay for now. These guys are kind of evenly matched. I think we'll be okay there. Direwolves just got out now, so let's... Actually, I probably want to bring them over here. And then we'll just have everybody surround this guy. Or actually, I can use them over here. I'm tripping, bro. I just left them like that. Are these guys not attacking or what? What is their plan? How is this guy not being flanked? Hello? Thank you. All right, man. That's it. Act 1. Nice and easy. Smooth. Didn't do too much of anything crazy, but we weren't even really using her ability yet. So team's looking okay for now. We'll go ahead and keep on building in the next one. So let's check out. Let's see what we got. Oh, dude. I do need anti-large, but I love the bolt throwers. So I'll take anti-large because I just need it. I don't usually like to do the for need, right? Picking for need, but it is what it is. Let's see what we get here. Absolute trash. Okay. I guess I'll take outrider and their anti-infantry. That's solid. Take that. I can probably pack up the direwolves even though they're Prestige 3. So Act 2 is gonna be the Forge Lands once again versus Mr. Boblin, bro. Again? You don't want the smoke, dog. Alright, so that'll be it for today. Thank y'all for watching, man. Tune in to the next one when it drops. Probably in the next day I'll drop it. I just want to get them pumped out, you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you for watching. Deuces.